Good morning to all of you, dear students. This is a program. Already you have got the PDF, and I hope that you have gone through that. So it is a program to create a method using the name of the method white display int_ar. That is the name of the array. Then arrange the data of the array in the even numbers from the left side and odd numbers from the right side. So this is question here. Input a are equal to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the number which you have to input at the time of the execution of the program. After that, we have to arrange it. We have to arrange it in the order. All the numbers are having some even numbers, some odd numbers. So even numbers will be arranged from the left side in the array, and the odd numbers will be arranged the right side of the array. For example, if this is your input, so this is output of that data. Now you see here 4 is even number, here 4 is even number, 5 is odd number, 6 is even number, 7 is odd number, 8 is even number, odd is 1, odd number is 1, 2 even, 9 odd. Okay, like that some even numbers and odd numbers you have input. Now after arranging the data and storing in another array, that is array X I have created here. So the data will be arranged according the even number from left side and the odd number right side. Now you see all the even numbers are coming to the left side of the array. 4 even number, 6 even number, 8, 2 and 10. These are even numbers, and 3, 9, 1, 7, 5 are odd numbers. So all the odd numbers are coming from right side and these are coming from the left side. This is the solution of the program. Input java.util.asterisk. Here I have created this, but I didn't use for the input. अब इस current class arrange even odd public static void display int ar. Okay, so this is the name of the array ar, in which we have to input 10 values, 20 values, as much as we require. We can input the value in this array. Int I, this is for looping length, to take the length, because here we are not sure that what number of data we have to input in the array. So at the time of the execution of the program, जब हम प्रोग्राम को एग्जीक्यूट करवाएंगे उस टाइम हम जितना डेटा चाहें ए आर एरे में दे सकते हैं, इसलिए हम उसका लेंथ लेंगे। b इक्वल टू 0, ये इसका इंडेक्स नंबर है। कोई भी एरे हम अगर क्रिएट करते हैं तो उसका जो फर्स्ट इंडेक्स नंबर होता है वो 0 होता है। फर्स्ट वैल्यू 0 इंडेक्स नंबर पे होती है, सेकेंड वैल्यू फर्स्ट इंडेक्स नंबर पे होती है। इस तरह से हमने b इक्वल टू b फॉर बिगिनिंग आई हैव क्रिएटेड बिगिनिंग इंडेक्स नंबर इक्वल टू 0 and l is the last index number that I will store after taking the length according the input of the user. So this is the line public static void display int ar. You know that when you will run this program, so what will happen? It will display dialog box. In that dialog box we have to input 10 values as I have given here, this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, like that. After that we have to take the length of that, how much we have taken. So len equal to ar dot length. This all of you know that ar dot length. Length is a function which is used to take the length of the array without parenthesis. If here length and parenthesis will be there, suppose after length you have written parenthesis, so in that case what will happen? It will take the length of the string, means total number of the character, but without using parenthesis it will take the length of the array. So ar is the name of the array and length is the function which will count total number. Suppose you have given 10 numbers, so the value of len will be 10. Int x array equal to new int len. So this is the strength of the array x, because the capacity we have to create of the x variable x array, that must be to store all the data which are already stored in array ar. Okay, so this len is having the strength of the array, and here it is the strength of the x array. l equal to len minus 1, this is the last index number. Suppose you have 10 data, so the value of len will be 10, and l equal to len minus 1 equal to the value of l will be 9. I hope you got. Okay, then for I equal to 0, I less than I plus plus, this is a statement, looping statement to read all the data from 0 to len, less than len, means from 0th index number to the last index number of the array. Here is comparison if a or I modulus equal to 0. You know the value of I is 0, then 1, then 2, then 3. So a or I means a or 0 means the first value, means the index number 0 is containing a value that will be divided by 2 and remainder will be taken. Here modulus 2 equal to it will take the remainder. If the remainder will be 0 means the number is divisible by 2, and you know that if a number is divisible by 2 so that number is known as the even number. So if the even number will be there, so this condition will be true. Okay, so according this condition and input, you will see here the first value I have given, that is 4. Okay, so that is 4. So AR modulus 2 equal to 0, this condition is true. X b equal to the value of b is 0, means the array x 0 index number will store the first value, that is 4, and b plus plus, after that the value of b will be 1 for the next even number if getting, so that will be stored in index number 1. Else if this is not even number, so what will happen, this will not be executed, the condition is false, so else will be executed. XL, you know the index number of L is the last index number minus 1. Okay, so the last value, total is 10 number, suppose 10, so 10 minus 1, that is I have done here len minus 1, L equal to len minus 1. So the value of L is, if the data are 9, so 10, so that the index number of L will be 9. So Lx9 equal to A or I. If the number will be not a even number, it will be odd number. So this will be executed, and L minus minus. So after storing the value on the last index number, the value of L will be decreased. Decrease means the second even odd number if it will get, so it will be stored before the last index. Okay, so thus this program will complete the loop, and after completion of the for loop, all the data will be arranged. In the left side that will come even number, and right side will come the odd number. Okay, okay, so this is one data system out print and even data left side and odd data right side is the message before printing the arranged value, even number to the left side of the array and odd number to the right side of the array. This is the heading before printing you will get on the screen. After that for loop will be executed here, I equal to 0, I less than len. I less than means the total capacity, total length of the array you have input the data at the time of the execution. Suppose that is 10, so 10, that is 12, so 12. So means it is for the printing I equal to 0, I less than I plus plus. System out println xi means the first index number of I, means the value of I is 0. First value will be printed, arranged value will be printed. After that a comma will put there, then one space. The control will go back to the for loop from here. It is having no block, it is having no curly bracket. So after reading one line, the control will go back to the for loop, and it will update the value. The value of I will be increased by 1. That will be that was 0. This time it will be 1 here. And before entering here, before reading the next line, it will check a condition 1 less than len. The condition is true again. So xi, the value of I is 1. So x1, 1 is the index number, and the one index number which value will be on the in the array x will be printed on the screen. So this way this loop will complete total number of the string, total number of the capacity of the for loop, which the condition will be true, and the data will be printed one by one, followed by a comma and space in between two numbers. Okay, so this way we can get the output of the even numbers to the left side and the odd numbers to the right side of the array. Okay, so dear students, it needs more practice, because this is the type of the array, means this is the program which is containing the array, and array all of you know it takes the time to understand. So it will be better that if you solve this problem, this program, with the help of your pen and copy, to 2-3 times you write and you memorize it for the exam.